In the ever-evolving tapestry of life, where each day brings its own trials and triumphs, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism stands as a beacon of enduring wisdom. As we stand on the threshold of 2024, a year brimming with possibilities and challenges, it is an opportune moment to delve into the Stoic way of life, a philosophy not just of thought, but of action and resilience. Stoicism, founded in the bustling markets of ancient Greece and honed in the courts of Roman emperors, offers more than just a set of ideals. It presents a tangible framework for living a life of virtue, equanimity, and fulfillment. In a world often ruled by fleeting emotions and external circumstances, Stoicism teaches us to anchor ourselves in the steadiness of our inner being. As we journey through the landscapes of our lives, facing the winds of change, the highs of joy, and the depths of adversity, Stoicism provides a compass to navigate these varied terrains. It teaches us to differentiate between what is within our control and what is not, urging us to invest our energies wisely. It reminds us that true power lies not in external possessions or accolades, but in mastering the mind and fostering an unshakable spirit. The following 11 Stoic habits are not just practices, but gateways to self-reinvention. They are stepping stones on a path leading towards a more mindful, resilient, and profound existence. Each habit, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, is a thread in the tapestry of a life well lived, a life of purpose, contentment, and tranquility. As we embrace these practices, let us remember the words of the great Stoic philosopher Seneca: "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." May 2024 be a year of learning, growth, and profound transformation, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. 1. Embrace reality. In the quiet of this new dawn, let us explore the Stoic practice of embracing reality. Stoicism teaches us that life, much like this garden, is in a constant state of flux, an interplay of light and shadow. To embrace reality is to accept the impermanence and unpredictability of life, to acknowledge that change is the only constant. In embracing reality, we must recognize our limited power over external events. Like the garden that does not resist the passing seasons, we must learn to adapt and flourish within the cycles of life. It is a practice of aligning with the world as it truly is, not as we wish it to be. 2. Practice mindfulness. In the heart of the city's chaos, we find our second Stoic practice, mindfulness. While the world rushes on, this practice invites us to slow down, to observe and engage with the present moment fully. Mindfulness, in the Stoic sense, is more than mere awareness. It is an active engagement with the here and now, an acceptance of the present moment without judgment or desire. It is the realization that our power lies not in controlling the external world, but in mastering our internal responses. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Marcus Aurelius. As our character stands amidst the city's pulse, they demonstrate the Stoic art of mindfulness. Each breath, each observation is a step away from the chaos of the mind and a step towards inner tranquility. As we navigate the year 2024, let us embrace the practice of mindfulness. In doing so, we can transform every moment, no matter how ordinary or chaotic, into an opportunity for reflection and growth. Through mindfulness, we engage with the world not as a source of disturbance, but as a canvas for our Stoic practice. 3. Cultivate self-control. In this everyday setting, we witness the third Stoic practice, cultivating self-control. In a world brimming with instant gratification and endless temptations, this practice is a bastion against impulsiveness and regret. Self-control, as taught by Stoicism, isn't merely about denial, it's about making conscious choices. It's the ability to pause and reflect, to choose actions that align with our values and long-term well-being rather than yielding to fleeting desires. Our character's actions are a testament to their mastery over self. They exhibit the Stoic understanding that true freedom comes from within, from controlling our responses and choices, not from external abundance or deprivation. As we journey through 2024, let us cultivate self-control in our own lives. It may be in the foods we eat, the money we spend, the emotions we express, or the tasks we undertake. In mastering ourselves, we unlock the deepest freedom and peace that Stoicism promises. 4. Practice gratitude. In this intimate scene, we explore the fourth Stoic habit, practicing gratitude. Gratitude in Stoicism is more than a fleeting thank you. It's a deep appreciation for the present, an acknowledgement of life's blessings, big and small. This practice encourages us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we possess. It's about seeing the richness in the ordinary, the lessons in the challenges, and the small joys that permeate our daily lives. As our character engages with their family, their gratitude is palpable. It's not just in their words, but in their attentive listening, their genuine smiles, and their ability to find joy in the simplicity of the moment. As we move through 2024, let us imbue our lives with the practice of gratitude. By acknowledging and appreciating what we have, we open our hearts to the abundance of the present and cultivate a profound inner richness. 5. Reflect daily. In this haven of tranquility, we encounter the fifth Stoic habit, daily reflection. This practice is a cornerstone of Stoic self-improvement. It's a time to review our actions, thoughts, and feelings, to learn from them, and to set intentions for the future. Reflection in Stoicism is not just casual reminiscing, it's a deliberate and honest assessment of one's life. It's about asking ourselves how we've lived in accordance with our values, where we've faltered, and how we can grow. As our character gazes out into the twilight, their daily ritual of reflection offers a sense of closure and peace. It's a moment to acknowledge the day's gifts and challenges, to find wisdom in both success and struggle. 6. Foster resilience. In this revitalized landscape, we explore the sixth Stoic practice, fostering resilience. Resilience, in the Stoic sense, is not just about enduring hardships but growing through them. It's about embracing life's storms, knowing they are opportunities for personal development. Resilience involves recognizing that struggles are an inherent part of life. Instead of shying away, we learn to face them head-on, understanding that each challenge is a teacher in its own right. As our character pauses, it's clear their journey is not just physical. Each step is a testament to their inner strength, a reflection of their ability to adapt and grow in the face of life's unpredictability. As we navigate the uncertainties of 2024, let us too foster resilience. Let us view each obstacle not as a barrier, but as a path to greater strength and wisdom. In doing so, we not only survive life's storms, we emerge stronger, more capable, and more profound. 7. Seek wisdom. In the quest for self-reinvention, seeking wisdom stands paramount. It's not merely about accumulating knowledge, but about deepening our understanding of life and our place within it. Wisdom, in the Stoic sense, is the art of living well, a beacon that guides us through the tumult of existence with grace and virtue. Imagine walking through the vast halls of history, where each book, each scroll represents a conversation with the greatest minds of the past. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, they all beckon us to engage, not just as passive recipients of their words, but as active participants in a dialogue that spans centuries. This dialogue demands more than mere reading. It requires reflection, the willingness to question and to challenge. It asks us to look within and apply these ancient insights to the very modern complexities of our lives. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way, Marcus Aurelius reminds us. Herein lies the essence of seeking wisdom, to find strength and guidance in every challenge, to transform obstacles into stepping stones. And so, our journey of seeking wisdom is not a solitary endeavor, but a shared voyage. We stand on the shoulders of those who have navigated the tumultuous seas of human experience, gleaning from their triumphs and their trials. It's a process of synthesizing their insights with our own, crafting a compass that helps us navigate life with integrity, resilience, and compassion. 8. Embrace community. As we weave through the tapestry of Stoic practices, the 8th strand invites us to embrace community. This practice underscores the Stoic belief in the interconnectedness of all beings, the idea that we are part of something greater than ourselves. It's a call to extend our wisdom, virtues, and resilience beyond the confines of our individual lives into the wider world. The Stoics remind us that we are citizens of the cosmos, tasked with the welfare not only of ourselves, but also of our fellow humans. Mankind is made for each other, Marcus Aurelius proclaimed. In this spirit, embracing community means actively contributing to the common good, recognizing that our actions ripple outward, impacting the lives around us in profound ways. This commitment to community manifests in myriad ways, offering support to a neighbor, volunteering for a cause that benefits society, or engaging in civic duties with integrity and purpose. It's about making choices that reflect not just our own interests, but also the well-being of others. It's a practice of compassion, empathy, and altruism, grounded in the understanding that true fulfillment comes from contributing to something larger than ourselves. 9. Practice gratitude. As we continue our journey through the Stoic practices for self-reinvention in 2024, the 9th beacon of light is the practice of gratitude. In a world often marked by a relentless pursuit of more, Stoicism invites us to pause and appreciate what we already have. Gratitude in the Stoic sense is not a mere feeling, but a deliberate practice, a way of seeing the world that transforms our relationship with life itself. The Stoics teach us that the essence of gratitude lies in recognizing the value of the present moment, in understanding that everything we experience, be it joy, hardship, or the mundane, is part of the rich fabric of life. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not, remarked Epictetus, reminding us that contentment is found not in external acquisitions, but in internal appreciation. Practicing gratitude involves a shift in perspective. It's about seeing the beauty in the ordinary, the lessons in the challenges, and the opportunities in every encounter. It's about waking up each day with a sense of wonder for the mere fact of being alive, for the air we breathe, the earth beneath our feet, and the people who journey with us. This practice is deeply transformative. It cultivates an abundance mindset where we focus on the wealth of what's before us rather than the scarcity of what's beyond our reach. It encourages resilience as gratitude strengthens our ability to find light even in the darkest of times, and it fosters connection, for in recognizing the gifts in our lives, we are also acknowledging the sources of these gifts, be it nature, people, or our own efforts. 10. Cultivate self-discipline. As we navigate the turning of the year and embrace the habits that shape our journey towards self-reinvention, the 10th guiding principle emerges with clarity and strength. Cultivate self-discipline. This Stoic virtue acts as the bedrock upon which the edifice of personal growth and virtue is built. It's the quiet force that empowers us to align our actions with our highest ideals, to command the helm of our lives with unwavering purpose and resolve. The Stoics understood that self-discipline is not a matter of denying oneself pleasure for its own sake, but rather the practice of choosing what is right over what is easy. It is the ability to pursue what we've determined to be good, even in the face of temptations and distractions that abound in our modern world. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have and to cheerfully put to good use what they do have, Seneca teaches us. It's a call to mastery over our desires and impulses, to foster a sense of inner freedom and sovereignty. Cultivating self-discipline requires us to set clear intentions and to hold ourselves accountable. It means establishing routines that nurture our well-being, setting boundaries that protect our time and energy, and making choices that reflect our commitment to virtue and excellence. This practice is not about rigidity, but about creating a framework within which we can thrive, a structure that supports our journey towards becoming the best version of ourselves. As our exploration of Stoic practices draws to a close, we stand at the threshold of a new year, armed with the timeless wisdom of self-reinvention. The journey we've embarked upon, guided by the Stoic principles, is not a mere quest for self-improvement. It is an odyssey towards a more intentional, resilient and fulfilling existence. Each Stoic habit, a thread meticulously woven into the fabric of our daily lives, holds the promise of profound transformation. Embracing reality, practicing mindfulness, cultivating self-control, and seeking wisdom become not just habits, but beacons that illuminate our path through the complexities of 2024. The scenes we've traversed, moments of reflection, encounters with gratitude, and the quiet strength of self-discipline echo the universal call to live with purpose, wisdom, and compassion. The Stoics, those ancient philosophers whose words still resonate in the corridors of time, beckon us to embrace these practices not as burdens, but as gifts that enrich the very essence of our being. As we carry the torch of Stoic philosophy into the coming days, let us remember that this journey is not a solitary one. It is a shared expedition where the ripples of our choices extend beyond the shores of our individual lives. In embracing community, we find strength. In fostering resilience, we discover growth. And in the alchemy of gratitude, wisdom, and self-discipline, we uncover the keys to a life well lived.